right, so the money would be nice that she's about to receive, but she also knows it's coming from a racist.
Ooh.
Should she take it or not? If you ever have a dilemma, you can always shoot us an email. Go to thebertshow.com, hit us up. We'll throw it out there to our Bert Show fam and try to help you out as best we can. So this one says, "Hi, Bert Show. I am a high school senior and I will be applying to colleges and for scholarships soon." God, y'all remember that process?
Yes.
Going to see your school counselor in high school and getting all that paperwork and having to fill it out and then wait until the very last second to fill out everything.
What, I have an hour left? Okay, perfect timing.
Exactly.
I am having a disagreement with my parents regarding one possible scholarship. I am eligible for this scholarship because of an ancestor that was a Confederate, and it's scholarship money from an organization that promotes the grand history of the Confederacy. I can't stomach their beliefs, and I do not want to apply for their scholarship nor use their money to go to college. My parents think any money is good money, and that getting one of these scholarships doesn't say anything about me as a person, but I completely disagree. I think it would imply that I was proud of my Confederate ancestors, which I am not, and that I support this organization, which I do not. Am I being too PC, or are my parents wrong in not considering the source of this possible money? Jennifer.
Ooh. That's tough.
Should I even bother asking you, Mo, if you take this money? I'd be like, damn straight I'm taking Confederate money. You owe me.
Listen, I understand where her mom is coming from. I do. I get it. But at the same time, I don't believe that you taking this money is an admission of believing in what they believed in. I don't see it that way. That had nothing to do with you. Money knows no color. All money is green. And I would gladly put this in the reparations fund and feel like you was owed anyway. That's what I would do.
Because it's one thing if you are doing something that's going to provide them money, but
Right.
you're actually taking money from them.
It's going to support you and what you need. Scholarships are not the easiest to come by. And unfortunately, every person who did wrong in the racist department is not always going to have an opportunity to fix it or to do something about it. And whether they know they're doing something about it or not is irrelevant. I think you can proudly take that money and use it for whatever you need it for.
My question is, when you apply for a scholarship, usually you have to have some kind of qualifications. Either you have to write an essay or you have to fit a certain mold. And so my question is, what is the criteria for this scholarship? Like, do you have to write an essay about the grand history of the Confederacy to get this money? Then my vote would be absolutely not. On the other hand, if you just have to fill out a form and they're going to be like, here's $50K, go get your education, then I think that's more of a gray area. But at the end of the day, you're the person who has to live with yourself. And if you feel like this is taking blood money in a way, don't do it. It's gonna live in your conscience. And there's 1,000 other scholarships that you can apply for.
Or do it like this. Pay it forward, but down the road. So take the money and then go to school, graduate. And then whatever the amount of the money of the scholarship money was, when you are in a more financially stable place, even if that's 20, 30 years down the road, donate it to an organization that supports equality, diversity, and is, anti-racist.
That's a beautiful idea.
That's because, and I know right now, money is hard to come by, especially being, a poor college student. But if you're honest with yourself and you actually do this down the road, I think that's a way for you to take the money and not feel as guilty about it.
Also, if you take the money, you might be keeping it out of an actual racist's hands.
Yeah.
Because if it's a Confederate thing and somebody is really proud of their Confederate heritage and has those beliefs, you want that money to go to them? Or would you rather take that money and, like Kristen said, down the line, put it towards a cause that can battle that and be sort of like a spy in the enemy camp? You know what I mean? I would take that money.
Applying to be a spy. Yeah. I think my only other hang up with it too is I know I won a scholarship for the Rotary Club back when I was in high school. And as a result, they put me on a big billboard. It said, I had my face on it next to the Rotary logo. So you also have to consider what are the repercussions? Are you now going to be the face of the Confederacy? Hell nah.
That's a good point.
Just do your research before you apply.
Okay, that's smart. But I think if we're going to go around the horn one more time, I suggest take the money, and then when you're able to pay it forward down the road to an organization you care for and believe in.
Take the money, and even if they do make you the face of the organization, hold a little press conference and condemn it. You can do so much damage from the inside.
I agree. I agree 100%. You should take every dollar that's available.
Hell yeah, take the money.
The Bert Show.